Hey Pearls, I'm going to try something a little bit different for this channel today. I'm going to do a hair care, hair routine video for you guys. It's been highly recommended over on Instagram and down in the comments here on the channel. I'm going to share with you guys a sort of minimalist approach, I guess, to my hair care and my hair routine, how I'm taking care of it, what do I do to make sure that it stays healthy, but keep it all within a budget. Nothing I'm going to share today is an expensive product. Everything you can get at Target or a drugstore or anywhere like that. And I stock up on these products when they're on sale, or I could use a coupon. So in today's video, I'm going to share all of my hair care, hair routine tips with you. Welcome back. I'm Brittany. This is Pennies into Pearls, where you can come for inspiration to create a better life for you and your family without stressing about money. You've been taught to budget before, but for some reason, you just can't stick with it. What I believe and teach to all our pearls and help you guys implement and are seeing amazing results is that it's not the numbers. That part isn't complicated. Income versus expenses, plus and minus. Simple. But it's the lifestyle side where we tend to fall short, and that's what makes us fall off the budget train and we can't stick to it and end up feeling discouraged, confused, and frustrated. So on this channel is where I teach you guys not only how to work the numbers, but also how to create a lifestyle that not only keeps you on budget, but helps you create a better life for your family, help you actually achieve those goals, those big dreams that you have for your family. I know that's something you need for your life and your family's life, so click that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. All right, let's talk hair care, hair routine, drugstore minimalist edition. Okay, so let's get started. So there's a couple things you first need to know about my hair. One being that I have never ever dyed it, minus the like Kool-Aid hair dye back in like 3rd grade. But other than that, I have never dyed my hair ever, so keep that in mind. The other thing is I try to do everything I can to keep it as healthy as possible. I drink as much water as I possibly can throughout the day. I will have the occasional Diet Coke or Crystal Light Pure Energy, but for the most part, I just drink water. And I know that staying hydrated is really important for your hair and your nails also. So make sure you're drinking that water. And then of course, eating just like a healthy diet is gonna help with your hair also. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I do try to keep a colorful diet where I'm eating as many fresh fruits and veggies as possible, trying to make sure that I have green in almost every single meal that I'm eating. And I know that helps with your hair's healthiness as well. Let's just do a quick side note. I am not a beauty vlogger nor blogger. I'm just sharing with you guys the real life tips of what I do and have been doing my entire life pretty much. So take it or leave it, I guess. I don't know. I think even if you try a little bit of what I'm sharing with you today, it's gonna help and you're not gonna break the budget. All right, so it all starts with the wash, right? Washing your hair. I only wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week, probably around every 5 to 6 days is usually about where it lands. And that just depends on what I've been doing. Have I been getting extra sweaty with like my workouts, or did I go to the beach and I have lots of like salt and sand in my hair? It all just depends, but for the most part around every 5 to 6 days. So in the shower, the first thing I use is Head and Shoulders shampoo. This is because I get a super dry, itchy scalp. It's not as horrible as my poor children's scalp, but this is even something that we do use in our kids. But it's just Head and Shoulders shampoo, and it doesn't matter which kind. I flip-flop back and forth between different scents. This citrus one smells really, really good. And this is one of those products that at Target, when they have their like buy 4 and get a $5 gift card back, then I stock up and buy at least 4 of them using my couponing cash budget. I'll leave a link down to videos on that. And then I just get a variety. Sometimes it's citrus and they have like a charcoal one, and it doesn't matter. I'm not picky. I just choose what I can. I just grab a variety, make sure I'm at least getting the $5 coupon or $5 gift card back. And sometimes if I will see a coupon on like my mother-in-law's newspaper, if I see it, or in a magazine or something, I'll snatch that, stack it on top of the gift card rebate if I can. And then I don't do anything special when it comes to actually using the product. I make sure that when I put it in my hair, I really massage it all over. And I always notice that like there's areas of my scalp that maybe I don't pay as close attention to as I should be. So I try to make sure that I'm getting my roots and my scalp really, really well. And then after I get the scalp, I get my hair a little bit wet so the water can kind of like pull the shampoo down all throughout my hair. And then I just lightly massage it through the ends because I do have pretty long hair. You can see that it's like almost to my hip down here. And then I just rinse it out. I don't let this sit in there any longer than it takes for me to like massage. So probably like 1 to 2 minutes with this guy. Next up is Tresemme conditioner. Same thing. I always stock up on Tresemme conditioner. This is what I use, what my daughter uses. What I love about Tresemme is that it does not leave a film behind on my hair. There's other drugstore brands that I've used and it leaves my hair feeling really heavy. And because I have very fine hair, anything heavy in my hair will leave me with like zero volume. And we all know us ladies love the volume. So Tresemme doesn't do any of that. It helps my hair feel hydrated and gets all the knots out. So I don't brush my hair right after the shower, but it makes sure and leaves my hair feeling really healthy. So this is what I use, and then again, I stock up on this the same way that I do with the Head and Shoulders. I use a lot of conditioner because I have a lot of hair. I have really thick, long hair. So I use about a palm size amount of conditioner. And then I just massage that into the length of my hair, not getting it next to my roots because that leaves my roots feeling heavy and greasy. So on day 1 of my hair care routine, I do shampoo, conditioner, rinse it all out. Then when I get out of the shower, I towel dry it and leave it. Sometimes in the winter, I will let my hair dry almost to the way that it's like completely dry. And then I'll take a hair dryer for maybe like 2-3 minutes just to finish it off because I'm freezing in the winter. But that's it so that's only like 2 or 3 months out of the year. All the rest of the year, I let my hair completely air dry. I don't brush it when I get out of the shower. I don't brush my hair when it's wet. I don't really know why. I like the way that it dries better when it air dries. It kind of gives it more of like a natural, sometimes I will get some like beachy waves that come from just air drying. So I don't brush it. I let it air dry. I'll wrap it up in a towel, then let it air dry. Then at night, every single night, I just put my hair into a braid and I sleep with my hair on a braid and I will switch sides every night of what side I'm sleeping in a braid. I think this is just because my hair is so long. I was finding that I'd wake up with these huge rat nests in the back of my head. I move a lot in my sleep and it just was leaving my hair really damaged because I was getting so many knots in my hair. Putting a braid not only keeps it from getting tons of knots in it, but I love the way my hair looks when I first take it out of the braid in the morning and it leaves it kind of wavy. And that's day 1. Day 2 of my hair care routine. Now day 2, I'm not washing my hair. When I take a shower, I throw it up into a bun on the top of my head and then take a shower, trying not to get my hair wet. When I get out of the shower, what I do is I take a comb and I just really lightly pull the comb up along the edge of my hair. And then also these hairs that hang right here, I'll comb those straight. So that way, as I'm doing my makeup, I leave it up in a bun and am finished getting ready for the morning. Those hairs don't dry wavy and like weird. So comb it out. So after I finish doing all my makeup, I will let my hair out of the bun and I brush it out again. I use the wet brush, which is just like heaven. Hallelujah. It's heaven sent. I love that this has like pretty much no pull on your hair. So not only does it help keep your hair strong and it's not breaking your hair, but it's also not causing any pain, which is like, I mean, amazing for me and for my daughter. So I brush it out and then what I'll do is I will take the straightener and just go to like the hairs that are kind of behind my ear and underneath, kind of where it's not the pretty curly wavy, it's kind of just like messy wavy. And then I'll also take the straightener just really quickly to the ends of my hair, probably like the last 4 inches. I will just take the straightener and pull it across and that's it. The heat, I try to stay away from heat as much as possible on my hair. So total straightening time, like maybe 60 seconds, 90 seconds. It's not much. And I just use this Remington straightener. It goes up to heat number 30. I keep it on heat number 30. It heats up in like 60 seconds, which is what I love. Got this at Target. Target. So that's it for day 2. I don't add any other product. If I have a pretty good like wave going, I might add a little bit hairspray, but just the tiniest little bit amount. My hair so straight. It's really, really straight. And no matter how hard I've tried to like curl it, it just doesn't stay. But I will put a little bit of this. This is the Tresemme hairspray, unscented. It's the level 4. Again, I stock up on this at Target when I have a coupon or it has the gift card cashback offer going on. Just use a little bit of that. So day 2, that's it. That's the only product that goes in my hair, and just minimal heat. Now for day 3, the shower routine is the same. Up in a bun when I get out of the shower, straighten everything out with a comb a little bit while it's still in a bun. But now I'm starting to see a little bit of like grease come through on my hair, which is where dry shampoo comes into play. It is the best. I started using dry shampoo maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago, and Batiste, I've tried a couple other brands. I didn't super duper love Batiste. It's about $6 for a 6.73 ounce can of dry shampoo. One of these bottles will last me a little over a month, so maybe like 5 weeks. I don't put a ton in my hair. Let me tell you, Batiste dry shampoo, it's a great value. It works awesome. And the Bare, they also have one for brown hair or dark colored hair. Because this, when you spray it, it does leave like a little bit of a white powder that doesn't massage completely in if you have dark colored hair, but they do sell one for darker colored hair. When it's like wintertime, I'll just use the Bare scent, but in the summer, the tropical scent is like summer in a can. It smells so good. Both of these smell amazing. This one is summer, which summer is my very favorite time of year. But anytime I use these, everyone in my family always comments on how great I smell. So definitely wonderful scent. So when it comes to the dry shampoo, so same routine as previous days, take my hair down. Before I take the straightener out though, and before I brush my hair, I'll take the dry shampoo and just do a little bit. Day 3, I try not use too much dry shampoo. So I'll just spray it and separate my hair where it kind of like naturally parts. Make sure to get like back here, and then I'll flip my hair over to the other side, spray it, and then just massage it in a little bit until you can't see the white powder anymore. And then I take a brush to it, and then I go back to the straightener routine that I do pretty much every single day. Now on day 4 is when my hair is starting to look a little bit tired, a little bit overloved maybe. So usually on day 4 is when I do a braid and wear that braid all day long. So again, same shower routine, same straightening routine, same dry shampoo routine. Day 4 is when I will do a braid, and a lot of times I'll do the braid where I like start it at the top and do like, I think it's a Dutch braid where it's like opposite, and just rock that all day long. Keeps everything in place. You don't have to worry about your hair looking greasy or anything because it looks great thanks to the dry shampoo and the braid. And then on day 5, and so like these are rough estimates. So around day 5 is when my hair goes in to the mom bun. So again, so same shower routine, same dry shampoo, same brushing routine, but on this day I don't do the straightener because I'm gonna just put it up in a bun, so it really doesn't matter. So I just pull my hair up into a bun and let it sit like that all day. It looks cute, and still every single day I try not to use a ton of dry shampoo because I feel like if I use too much dry shampoo one day, it does start to like build up across the days. So I try to be sparing with the dry shampoo, and that lets me go 5, maybe 6 days. And don't forget, a key to all of this is wearing my hair in a braid on the side. I like the beachy, slight wave look to it. My hair again does bold curl very well, so even if I like wake up and my hair is really beautifully wavy, by like 2 hours later, it's gone. So that's my hair care routine for you guys. I loved doing this type of video. More of like what a real life looks like. Let me know what you guys thought about this type of video, and I would love to know any other video requests that you guys have. And I also want to chat with you guys down in the comments and hear what types of products you guys use. All of my products I use on my hair are from the drugstore, are from Target, and I stock up when there's a good sale and I have a supply in my daughter's closet. So I want to hear what you guys do too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.